Hi, it's Amy, and I'm here with you today to walk you through our values exercise. I think so often as adults, we don't really have the opportunity or take the time to examine our values or our strengths because we're really busy with life. And oftentimes, the jarring things in life, maybe when we feel like our life is out in the weeds or we're feeling like we're really out of integrity, that we really regroup and take a look at what we care about and who we are. But sheltering in place is a perfect opportunity to do both that for ourselves and for our families because we know that aligning our who we are and what we care about in our decision making actually supercharges our lives in a new direction that is really grounded in who we are and who our family is. So, let me get started on the exercise. I'm going to share my screen with you. We have a downloadable document in our Facebook group called Top 5 Values and Strengths, and it looks like this. This is Unit 1 of our VITA method, which is values, who we are, what we care about, what we prefer. Page 2 of the document says top 5 core values, knowing and honoring your values. So the point of this exercise is to take a whole bunch of values, look at them, and honor the ones that are our core values. It's not that we don't care about all of these things or many of them, but we're trying to get to the core, what really drives us. So what you'll do is cut apart these little cards. There's a definition of that value on the card, but it can be any definition that you choose for that value. It's just a prompting statement to help you clarify your thinking. That's all. But if you'd like to redefine that, please feel free to do so. So lay them out. And what you're going to do is just pull out your top 10 and then set aside the other ones and lay out those top 10. Now, I want you to just pick out your top 5. And what you're going to do is simply reflect on those values in the prompts. So you'll make a list of your top 5 values. And then what we really want you to do is say why those values are important to you. So the because statement, so I might say, I highly value community because I think of my community as my extended family. It makes me feel like I have a place in the world and that I have something to contribute. Great. Somebody else might pick community as a top value, and they might have a different because statement. So there's no right or wrong answer, but research actually shows Stanford did an incredible study about values with young people. They did it with middle schoolers, and they identified their values, but they did a further reflection of those values. And what they found is that those kids, it actually started to close the gap between minorities going on to further education. I'm not kidding. It's crazy. Values are magical. So here's an opportunity. And have your kids pick their top values. You could even write your names on the backs of the cards so you remember who was who, or snap a picture with your cell phone of those top 5. But walk your kids through this too. Doesn't matter what the age is. They can articulate about what they care about, and also they're going to feel listened to. But they really, if you want to really anchor this learning, have them give you a because statement. So here are what the cards look like. Just go ahead and cut along those dotted lines and have fun.